Okay, now we enter the rainy portion. That's the eastern part of 118, which is optionals. The next encounter is not anytime soon. It's in like 20 fights. Um, more than 20 fights. It's the cast form from Weather Institute holding the life orb. Because the next route is 119, and your 119 encounter you want to save for the cast form. But yeah, you get cast form with the life orb in Weather Institute, and you take Route 120. I am going to go for surfing there because I think Slowbro is just so broken that well, it's Slowbro and Golisopod, right? Um, that it's worth giving up potential like Unburden Lucha, Sneasler. Like I'm a 120 water kind of guy. It's like Lucha's like a giga high roll, sort of giga high roll. Um, yeah, kind of a miss. Volcarona, really good, but not as good in my opinion as like Slowbro or Golisopod. Like Golisopod just completely breaks the game open. Um, like if it was like a 40% Hawlucha and it was guaranteed Unburden, I would take 120 grass in an instant. Unburdened Lucha, in my opinion, is just by far the strongest mod in the game. Not even close. I think Unburdened Lucha is better than Golly. It's better than Pult. It's better than Urshifu. It's better than literally everything. Um, but it's not guaranteed Unburdened, and it's only a 20% chance encounter. You have like Altaria duped out, and that's it. So it's like 22% maybe, like 11% chance for Unburdened Lucha. Um, but I don't think that's quite worth it. Ask me. But either way, I'd like to see no items to make things simpler. I mean, you always get the Gyarados. Like unless you're on U Game Plus, you're always fishing on Meteor Falls. If you don't, I think you're genuinely throwing. Um, so starting from now, we have a permanent rain. I don't know why it looks like this, but a permanent rain for now. Lucha bad for games, but broken for the rest of the game. No offense, my friend, but Lucha is turbo broken for the E4. If you're curious about that, go watch A Real Cutie 4. It's on YouTube. And he uses Hawlucha, just completely break that Elite Four open. He uses Rampardos and Electros on his Elite Four. And it's just completely carried by Lucha. So, permanent rain now. One on here. I might need to make a copy of that later. But yeah, Lucha is turbo broken for Elite Four, and it's also very good for gyms as well. Like it's not hard at all to bait like Hawlucha in on like an earthquake or something, and then encore it and just find a way to just get the fuck out of it. Especially Juan can totally destroy it. I did watch the replays New Game Plus. Yeah, Lucha Encore, Lop Copycat. It's a very common strategy on what's it called? On Sydney singles and Glacier singles. Yeah, he brought the what's like a Reggie Steel or something with one move. Yeah. Cavalier here. Assault Vest. Go with a. I mean, we can either do. I mean, any of these three fire types can kill, right? Talonflame's the only one that can't. Turtonator also can't. Each of these. Uh, looking Flare Blitz. Parasect. Bootops. Abatops. I want to go Arcanine then. Don't you damn. Matter if we show kill to you ups, and it's always going to go for Predation or Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet from Kabuto. Go 8. Well, if we go 8, we guarantee liquidation, right? But Aqua Jet's probably better. We have Registeel. I think it's technically obtainable if you like surf and do something weird. Like, I think it's just however you get it in vanilla, get it in Run&Bun. It's like pretty shit though, I'm pretty sure. Like it says it's obtainable, so like the only thing is like it's literally shit. Like get it, but like what's the point of having this guy, you know? It's like nothing. I think you just get it however you get it in Vanilla Emerald. So maybe we go 8. No, we go Hammy. Go Hammy to get Tops. Going to either Liquidation or Aqua Jet. What if we go King Orbit Stone Edge? Eldegoss takes too much damage is the thing, right? Bulbous. Question. Regular Ampharos takes pressure from Patient. The quad water resist. Right. Bates. Stone Edge. I think I'd wait. Is that Eldegoss? Well, if we can get one speed drop, we can kill it with Electrode. Next speed, not kill. Got Scorched Slab? No, Scorched Slab opens up after you beat Winona. After you beat Winona, you can talk to Stan in Route 120, and you get access to like the Devon Scope or whatever. It allows you to interact with Kecleon, and a Kecleon is blocking Scorched Slab. You don't get access to it until after Winona. I go Eldegoss on a guaranteed water move. I can still bait Stone Edge, which is kinda not great. But someone that takes both Stone Edge and Leech Life, though? Yes, I do. It's called Excadrill. But Excadrill is gonna bait a water move. And pre-damage to guarantee put ourselves in Aqua Jet range. Then we go to Electrode on the Aqua Jet. Kill with Giga Drain. Get out Parasect. Or slow kill with Leech Life. Go to like Masquerain. In the rain, kills both of these guys with Hurricane. I think waiting on 120 for Scorched Slab, Golly Fishing, Bull. I mean, it depends. I think it depends on how good your Winona looks, right? Like, if your Winona gym, Fortree gym looks really, really good, it's worth considering, right? But if not, it's like, are you delaying for, like, if you get Golly, you're going to guarantee go for Grass? It's an option. Especially because you have a lot more opportunity to Slowbro later on, right? I think it's definitely worth considering. But a lot of the times, like, getting Golisopod or getting Slowbro is really good for Winona or Winona's gym. Because there's a Blaziken guy in Winona's gym that Slowbro is really, really good for. a lot of opportunities where you can set up basically like future sight chain kills with Slowbro. So I think Slowbro is turbo broken. Well, I think Slowbro is like probably around top 10 mons in the game. If I'm gonna be completely honest. It's giga broken. Increase Aquajet ranges, so we might as well go 1-9s. Wants to be at 6 out of 2. Boss. Let's go Citrus in case we get Liquidation Defense dropped. Corviknight, let's go as last. It can be Liquidation. Always go first edge on X. Out of 5, we'll go Oranberry. Oranberry. Electro. Masquerade. I guess we'll go Chesto. Cliff is fine. Knock off is fine. Double team is fine. Yeah, PB is tab 2. Go run this line then. No, this is this is not my PB. Not my PB. The last guy I'm bringing. Eldegoss. No, I already have Eldegoss. Masquerade, right? So we want to go Excadrill. Find a Wild Salazzle. Shebang. Like, strictly speaking, this is really probably not needed, but it makes things marginally safer. And it's a good habit to get into, so might as well do it. What would be my top 10? Ooh, I'd have to really think about that. Are we including the Urshifu forms as different mons, or both just as Urshifu? Probably include them both as just like Urshifu in general, right? Because they're both just turbo broken. Where's the Salazzle, man? So I guess in like no particular order. Like I think Togi has to be on the list. I think Golly has to be on the list. I think Urshifu has to be on the list. I think Polt has to be on the list. I think people that might be on the outside looking in might be Latios, Yamaris. I don't think I might consider Ape top 10, I'm not sure. I would not consider Ursaluna or Lucha top 10 because they're 50/50 abilities. If we're including like only the correct ability, Lucha definitely has to be on the list. Oh, I think Beedrill is definitely on the list. Slowbro maybe. I'm not positive on Slowbro. Yeah, Shifu's definitely on the list. Bolt is definitely on the list. Okay, there we go. Finally, a Salazzle. Wanna just toxic me, man? That kills? That's so funny. What the fuck? There we go. So, what HP do we want to be at again on Excadrill? 132. To Unburden, got Spare. Yeah, like the thing is, I would consider Unburden Lucha to be the #1 mon in the game, but Limber Lucha is like maybe top 25, so I don't know where that evens out to, you know? Oh, I pre-damaged him a little too much. Take one more tick. And antidote him. Like, there's an argument for all the starters to be considered that good too, you know? So, I'm gonna give Citrus and Excadrill, Aqua Jet, or show Aqua Jet a kill at least. We can also ask her test it if for whatever reason I need it, even though I shouldn't. Just finish prepping for this fight, and then I will think about it some more. Like my top 10 mons. Find. So I think Toby has to be on the list. I think Golly has to be on the list. I think Urshifu has to be on the list. I think Pult has to be on the list, and I think B has to be on the list. I think guys I'm considering are like Ape, Turtle. I don't have as much experience with Penguin, but I feel like Ape and Turtle are both really good. I think Slowbro, there's an argument for. Let me look at the Hall of Fame. Like, what are common guys? I think Latios, if we're considering Amorous. I don't think Hydreigon is quite that good. I think it's worth considering Prim. I think Sneasler is super good. Maybe Weavile, but I'm not sure. Like niche megas that are turbo broken. I don't think Lopunny is good enough to make the list. Slowbro, worth considering. What else? Like, a lot of people using Gardevoir. Ollie's definitely make the list. Those guys are play. I think it's worth considering Hamilton. Who else? Oh, Hudra's really good, but I don't know if it's top 10 material. I don't know if it's quite top 10 material. I feel like none of these guys are quite like goats. Um, but yeah, these are the guys I think I'm considering. Um, and kind of just like a bonus, like with Unburdened Lucha and like Guts Bear, right? I think Slowbro makes the list. I low-key think Ape makes the list. I feel like Sneasler makes the list. Like, Sneasler's tough, right? Because, I think that, like, because you have Urshifu, I think Sneasler value is lower. I think because Urshifu is a guaranteed encounter, I think Sneasler value is lower. So I don't know if I want to put Sneasler. Low-key, I think I'm going to put Arcanine. Just because, like, you get it earlier than a lot of these guys, and it's so much of early and mid-game, you know? Um, Loki, I think Turtle is really good. And like Latios and Nam, Prim, these are all like really good for E4. I think Prim is actually really cracked. I don't know, like I haven't, like obviously my PB is not like the late game. I haven't gotten past TNL yet. So I only have like so much experience I can talk about, like based on what I've seen other people do with a lot of these guys in like late game. But like list might be something like this. Like in terms of like the order, I think like P and Pult are like pretty interchangeable. Maybe like Slowbro's a little lower, but like if you had to like tell me where I'm putting like guys, if they're the right ability, I think Unburdened Lucha is the best guy in the game, and then Guts Bear is probably like around like not top 5, but maybe around like Slowbro Ape. Like I think these guys are by far the 5 best guys in the game, with Unburdened Lucha just the best guy in the game if you have Unburdened. But yeah, I'm gonna run this line now. This Orin, Pesto, these are all the right items. Like this is also kind of just me talking out of my ass a little bit, considering I haven't actually beaten the game yet. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. And like honestly, even a lot of the people who have beaten the game, like if they haven't actually used one of those guys before, and potentially multiple times, like can you really say like how good someone is if you haven't used it and like put it into the calc on like dozens of fights? Yeah. Just checking all my items, 3 damages. Yeah, so like I would say like, you know, if you really want someone's like more accurate opinion, talk to someone who's like wiped late game multiple times, like Baron, like Squirk, you know. Flare Blitz kills here. This is going to bait out Fast Kill, Tabatops. Prefer to see Aqua Jet here, that's why pre-damage to be in range of all Aqua Jet rolls. Liquidation is fine, just no crit defense drop. Okay. Are we in Stone Edge range? We are not in Stone Edge range, so this is always Leech Life. But Leech Life is fine, we can just go Excadrill. Now we are guaranteed baiting either Liquidation or Aqua Jet for fast kill. Prefer to see Aqua Jet. Or for Liquidations, don't defense drop, so we go Electrode here. Aqua Jet, great. We are faster now because of Rain Guaranteed. Because of the speed drop from Eldegoss, Rain does indeed kill. And Aqua Jet. Go with Giga Drain here. Going to bait in Parasect for slow kill. It could double team. We don't care because it is raining. We abuse perfect accuracy hurricanes, so Masquerade kills next to with Hurricane. Okay, went for Leech Life, it's all the range, I guess. Or just decided to go for it, got +8 or whatever. Now we just click Hurricane, which even though it has Bright Powder, we can't miss because it is raining. Hurricane is perfect accuracy, it is not 100% raining. Also get to chain the Shiinotic. E4 Shiinotic, by the way. Hall of Famer. Let's make sure not to take an encounter on 119 by accident. That would be not ideal. So this next fight, the Bug Catcher. The Sturdy Shuckle with Custap Berry. Webs and Final Gambit. What's Final Gambit AI? Gambit. Faster. Fire current +8. Above is not true. AI is faster and dies to player mon +7, else plus. I would imagine Excadrill is pretty good on the lead here. Final Gambit, right? Exactly, Rapid Spin forever. The one that's just like faster, even if it webs. Ape, right? Ape one shot. Sparkle. Oh, last time, right? I would have had Gren. I would have had Greninja die the webs. Does Defog fail if I have it if I don't have a target? I don't remember the interaction for this. I feel like Defog fails if target sacrifices himself. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Holy shit, this Acro does a lot of fucking damage. What? It's always going to webs turn 1. Rim to break sturdy. Upturn. That just changes back. Kills. Rock slide. Enough to kill after flip. Hard stone. Outspeed. No, we don't care about that. Make a final game. Yeah, okay. Simple enough. Simple enough. Yeah. Grab you, sure. Hard stone. Put you in Custap range? Not if I don't have a damage boosting item, okay. else, an Oranberry or something, I don't know. Good, but... Did I switch scene? I did switch. Okay, we have the Grassy Seed. Low-key, I don't know if there's any, like, off grassy terrain trainers. It's like a Rillaboom, right? As a setter, and that's it. Pretty sure Bulu's not in the game. Let me add this to the list of items collected. Mobiles. Grassy Seed. Electric Seed on the eastern side. It would be over here. Is it hidden? Not hidden. Electric Seed has also been obtained. Grass Gem on the non-grass tile to the east of the cycling. Here. Oh. Side quest or something. Papa. Guavaberry. Oh. Flip turn. Going to Arcanine. Webs. Don't care. Because Rock Slide kills. And Rock Slide chains too. Not outspeed, but it doesn't matter. Because we don't die to this, even if it crits. Outspeed off them. Right. Oh, Love Disc Trainer. That's a tough one. Check something real quick. Bridge Rival. If we scale speed, we outspeed the Swampert. Kill 2 here. Like, if you go Life Orb, Wise Glasses don't kill, even if you're right. Go Thunderbolt. Go Life Orb here. Yeah, if you're Life Orb, you chain 2 here, putting with Volt Switch to pivot. So it's definitely worth considering scaling this here. But anyways, Love Disc Trainer. Love Disc Trainer. Does Barraskewda outspeed guys? Barraskewda. Barraskewda. Does outspeed you? Not have close combat yet? Get close combat. Oh, you get at 68. Okay. 68. What's that's Winona's level cap, right? I think 68. Or is it 69? I don't remember. It might be 69. But either way, Barraskewda does not get any kills here. I don't think Hidden Power is doing it off 0 special attack. Electrode outspeeds none of these guys. It does kill the slowest one. Okay, so we want water resists, right? Kingdra's a water resist. I think a good answer for the highest level one Could be Primarina. It could be that. I was like, do we have a way of getting... Okay, if we can get Hisuian Electrode to kill the second one with a Volt Switch, we can bring in Ampharos on this guy. Then I want to Pumpy, Mega, and we... Holy shit, we don't one-shot it. Fuck. We take neutral 31 or plus special attack to one-shot. Get Thunder? When do we get Thunder? Get Thunder at Weather Institute. Yo, what the fuck? Alternatively, if we do... we can get a Flip Turn in. Flip Turn into Thunderbolt does kill. Flip Turn... Bolt does kill. How much does King take from this? Kingdra can also do that, okay. I think you guys are also good choices. How about Baskia Legion? Baskia Legion, anyone immune to confusion? I don't know, right? What does Sweet Veil do? Not fall asleep. Okay. What about Lantern? Lantern seems pretty good. What else do I think might be good? We're gonna take way too much damage. So probably some combination of these 6, right? Is probably the solution. The question is just putting it together, basically. So this one, just kill with Leaf Storm. Does this one die to Leaf Storm? No. I don't have a way of... So I think what we want to set up is we want to set up Hisuian Electrode killing this one with a Volt Switch with Prim in. Prim then flip turns in Ampharos, and then Ampharos kills. Right, so we want to work backwards. These 3 Mons, how do we get it? So Hisuian Electrode comes in, and then is able to kill with a Volt Switch. We're 31. We don't outspeed this Love Disc at -1. Holy shit, dude. A Sweet Kiss is... If we go Persimberry, and we come in on a Hydro Pump, we're dead to the next Hydro Pump. But if we come in on a Sweet Kiss and it Sweet Kisses again, that's a problem. So I think the goal would be not sure what the goal is here, if I'm going to be honest. Can we get 2 speed drops on it? Worth considering if we can get 2 speed drops, right? I think if we come in a Hydro Pump, we Synthesis, we have a Persimberry, I think we can get 2 drops on it. The Lantern needs to 1v1 this guy. But then Lantern needs to bring out this guy instead of this guy, right? How do we do that? How do we bring out the level 80 Love Disc instead of the level 90 Love Disc? That. Can we? We accidentally crit kill. What HP does Kingdra have to be at then? Kingdra wants to... But HP doesn't matter if we can set up the electrode kill, right? Can Drapion survive a Hydro Pump? It can. So it's worth considering Drapion. It is worth considering Drapion, I think. So what HP would each of these guys have to be at to bait this one instead of this one, right? So we basically just need to show this guy out damage. So Lantern has to be above 117, so 118, and this one has to out damage us, which where's my calculator? It's a very narrow damage range. Two still works. About 125. At 125 we outdamage it. About 124. At 124 we also outdamage it. So it has to be 123 that outdamages us. So Lantern would have to be at 118 to 123 HP, which is just not realistic. Then what about Kingdra, right? Kingdra has to be at least 49. And we have to get outdamaged by this Love Disc, right? So we do 39.8. It's about 40% times 2.5. 100? No. 39 over 90? Still way over. What about 95? At 95 it outdamages us. What about 98? At 98 we outdamage it, so it has to be 97. So can Kingdra end between 49 and 97 HP? If Kingdra ends in that range, it will bait out the second Love Disc instead of the third. Hit it with a Magical Leaf. So the plan is Lantern weakens the first Love Disc with with Surf. Switch to King Draw. Kill with Dragon Pulse. Switch to Eldegoss on second King Draw, or on second Love Disc. Hope for Pumpies. Once we get to get off one Magical Leaf, go to Electrode, kill with Volt, into Prim, flip, turn into Ampharos, Mega, and kill. So we might want to pre-damage our Kingdra just a hair, right? I think it makes sense to pre-damage Kingdra to 97 plus 33, so like maybe like 120 out of 179. That way we take one Hydro Pump, preferably on the switch in. Kill. Okay. I feel like Corviknight's gonna take way too much from this. Yeah. But what if I use a Drapion strat? Right? I have to switch to Kingdra. Hard to say how much damage I take. I don't necessarily think as much. I have to save HP on everyone else. I don't think Toxic is the strat. I think this is the strat. It's not the best, but it'll have to do, right? The fucking Demon Trainer. Hope we don't lose. Electrode wants Persim. Wants Persim. Ross wants Persim. And Persim. Electrode. Pre-damage Kira slightly. Kira wants to be at 120 HP. Persim. Oh, Mystic Water here. Water. There can unironically be risk here, but should be fine. Okay, turn one we want to surf. Okay, he hit a Hydro Pump. Fine. That's a crit. Okay. That was a crit. Surf. Would have done 74 min. I think let's Ice Beam once. Okay. Okay, another Ice Beam never kills. The question is, do we want to stay in one more turn and have a potential Sweet Kiss, or do we want to just go to Kingdra right now? If we go to Kingdra right now, and it pumps, I think we're chilling. If it Sweet Kisses, and then it Sweet Kisses again, that could be kind of annoying, right? But I think it doesn't hurt to stay in one more turn. If it freezes, this is really bad, though. I think the chance of it sweet kissing is high enough that it's worth it, I think. You can always pivot infinitely. Okay, just don't freeze. Okay, good. Now let's go to Kingdra on a guaranteed Hydro Pump, put us in range. Okay, it lands. Highest roll crit is 46. At 45. So just don't high roll crit here. Don't high roll crit. Okay, good. I think we are 100% safe now. Yep, we got the level 81. This allows us to go to Eldegoss. Hopefully on a Hydro Pump. Because is fine. We want to Magical Leaf once. Importantly, once. Because don't para, please. Don't self-hit, that would be bad. Okay, Magical Leaf is good. Crit is fine. Crit is fine. We want to avoid self-hit here. So I think we go to Kingdra once. Kingdra is never dead to this one's crit, right? Nope, Kingdra is never dead. This should bait a Hydro Pump attack here into Eldegoss, dropping his speed once. Okay. Okay, we dropped his speed. Oh, I think it's blocking links. I think it's broken, I guess. But I have a spreadsheet tracking all my frags. If I go to Lantern, I think it's fine if I go Lantern, right? Because if it pumps, it is what it is. We don't need Lantern HP anymore. Okay, Pumpy. Don't attack here. We could Ice Beam once. Hydro Pump crit can kill though, so I think we want to go to Eldegoss again. Show me Pumpy, please. Okay, it's going to attack. Don't crit and self-hit. That would be the worst case scenario. Okay, we're always safe now. We're always safe now. We're always safe now. This is now riskless. God. We go Electrode. After 2 speed drops, we outspeed now. We kill with a Volt Switch. God, I hate this trainer so fucked, dude. Like, I swear I've taken more risks on this trainer than, like, boss battles. Like, this, I think this was the safest line I had. Like, I don't know any way to guarantee it, you know? But now we flip turn. We always survive a Hydro Pump. And this chip puts it in range of Mega Ampharos. That is a disgusting amount of damage. That's a resist, by the way. Dude, like, maybe I could have prepped some pre-damages better, but, like, how do you play? No, like, I actually played around that perfectly. That was actually 100%, or the level 91 was 100% riskless. It was just getting in the right position. The position is basically having Hisuian Electrode. Hisuian Electrode. Wait, actually, wait. If I just baited it out first, would that have been fine? This does not out damage. Oh, if we had just killed the first one with Hisuian Electrode, what we could have done is basically, we kill with the Volt Switch, we go to Primarina on full health, it baits in the full health one, it wants the Hydro Pump, we flip turn to do a little bit of chip, switch to Mega Ampharos, fresh, Mega Thunderbolt, and then kill. I think that actually would have been a little bit safer if I just killed the first one with Hisuian Electrode instead of the second one, and then had full health Lantern instead of having to play around baiting the second one first. I think that actually would have been better. That would have been more riskless, because then I don't have to pre-damage Kingdra and Lantern and like play around like, do I kill it, do I not? And yeah, that is because I have Mega Amphi. Oh, I actually had a safer line, and I'm kind of stupid, but it worked out in the end. Oops. Yeah, I actually had a safer line there, my bad. Maybe I should take a break and calc some safer lines in the future. Swift Swim, Kingdra. Berry. Oh man, you don't kill? Sucks. Draining Kiss though. You're baiting a Liquidation more than you are Hurricane. Yeah. What is regular Ampharos bait? Regular Ampharos baits Octazooka, not Liquidation. So, so we don't want to get Act dropped by the Kingdra. Actually, my Ampharos did not OHKO. That's why I needed the Primarina chip. Otherwise, I would have gone directly into him. What about you? You have overlapping goals. We're gonna bait Hurricane. Eldegoss. Eldegoss baits Hurricane. What if I have a way to have Eldegoss come in on Octazooka and bait Hurricane? We have someone that tanks Hurricane and baits Water Move. Oh, Hamilton, right? No. Hamilton baits a Water Move into you, tanks a Hurricane, Water Move in, well, I guess Octazooka's bad, right? Kind of prefer Dragon Pulse. Kind of prefer Dragon Pulse. Go Kingdra. Once we've dropped his speed, then go to, where's that guy? Where's Rabombi? Rabombi, who then outspeeds. Oh shit, we don't kill? Seriously? Damn your ass. No, you're not. You're fine. We're fine. Fine. Guts Bear. Guts Bear probably baits Octazooka though, right? Yeah, an Octazooka kill. What about Kaparaja? Kaparaja can also bait Octazooka. We go Pixie Plate, which we need to kill with Play Rough. We can't go Zoom Lens, which means we can get Octazooka dropped, right? 30% chance of drop accuracy. Okay. Don't even kill with Dragon Breath because it's fuck. Right. We have guys that one-shot these ones though. Let's bear one-shot you. I'd Scald. If that counts. Don't kill. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Galgi. If we can bait a non-water move, like with Kingdra, we can kill with Excadrill. And then on you, we bait Thunder. I wonder if Bear Scooter does anything. Sure it does. You have it after all. I wonder if a Mach Punch kills. Probably not, right? Ooh, Black Belt Muscle Band kills here. Or Black Belt Mach Punch kills here. Can I show my frag sheet? Sure. This is the current frag sheet. I need to add some of the new guys to it, and I haven't updated anything from this stream, obviously, but yeah, Ape has a lot of frags. The leaderboard looks like this. I think Ape has more than the next three combined. Vivillon's still holding strong from Brawly Split. Excadrill, I think, was the third kill leader on Flannery Split after Ape and Hamilton. So that's why he's up pretty high. Clawitzer has been very consistently good. Yeah. Hamilton at 34 on Flannery Split. Sure. What is Fate, Dragon Pulse. Overlapping rolls with Hurricane, though, is annoying. What about his Electrode? Again, Dragon Pulse with overlapping ranges with Hurricane, right? What if we... Oh, even if we were max speed without speed die, I don't think our speed drops are worth considering for sure. Go with Leaf Storm? No, you don't. Melodic is kind of annoying. This might be where I scale speed on Guts Bear. There's a pretty good chance this is where I scale speed on Guts Bear. It chains both of these, right? So if I can just find a way to get Heliolisk in, I can just have Guts Bear chain too. Actually, not really. Not really, because I can't come in on a Scald. I guess if I come in on I can come in on a move from Dragalge. Like, I can come in on a Sludge Wave or a Draco from Dragalge and then chain like that. If I do that, doesn't Excadrill chain Milotic? No, it doesn't. What about Corviknight? Corviknight have utility here? Corviknight guarantees Octazooka. Definitely prefer Liquidation over Octazooka, though, because you don't want to get accuracy dropped on whoever, right? And your problem is that the accuracy dropped by Octazooka. Well, you made Dragon Pulse. But what does, like, just Dragon Pulse do for us, right? And you can go to Eldegoss on Dragon Pulse, and then go to someone on Hurricane. If I can come in on a Hurricane, does anyone Oko? I don't know, maybe I don't need something that's like fully safe, and I just need something that like gives me way. Like, what if I just lead Prim, right? Like, I just say fuck it and I lead Prim. Prim guarantees Liquidation or Hurricane. I guess the lose condition here is like the steer condition here is like uses Hurricane twice and it confuses twice, right? Because if it just goes for Liquidation or defense drops, I don't think we give a fuck. But like, let's say crit Liquidation defense drops. The crit liquidations. It's going to do how much? 87? Putting us at 93. Fill up with draining kits. Let's say we heal the minimum amount. Go up 90%. We're at -1. Crit liquidation still never kills. Right? So Prim always beats the king draw. Prim. It's king draw as long as we get double hurricane, double confuse, self-hit. Like fiction. Bait in. Probably gonna bait in Heliolisk for kill with thunder. On that, we go to Donphan. Donphan, the Weather Ball. Grass Knot. Can we guarantee Grass Knot? You always tank a Weather Ball, so like that is an option, right? Have the option. Ground types are Excadrill, Elder. Wait, random move. Weather Ball and Grass Knot. Garen Weather Ball. Also guarantee Weather Ball. Also guarantee Weather Ball. I actually prefer to take Grass Knot though. I mean, if we can guarantee Weather Ball, doesn't that put us in range of my Melodic Fast Kill? Yeah. Yes. That's 47.8. Would always see bald killing. But if it crits, we can also get flip turn, which is kind of bad. What if it flip turns, right? Let's say, like, what if it flip turn? And just go Ursaluna. Go Ursaluna to guarantee Weather Ball. Honk, who kills with Black Belt. 8. Heliolisk. Or Thunder Fast Kill. Go to. Actually, let's do Excadrill in case for whatever reason it ends up being Grass Knot. Elder on Weather Ball. Go with Mach Punch. Arena. Persian. Excadrill. Item yet. Conkelder wants the Black Belt. Out Milotic. Or Bald. Alternatively, go to Eldegoss. Eldegoss can bait Weather Ball though. There's overlapping roles. Eldegoss speed drop is not really a play, unless we have someone that tanks everything but Grass Knot and not speed kills, right? If you have someone that does that, good close combat. Oh, you definitely don't take Thunder. Go to Donphan. I know Weather Balls. I don't think Eldegoss would be a play on that at all. Like water and electric coverage. Anything that tanks water plus electric. Ampharos after he megas. Yes. It doesn't really kill in return, right? Pre-burn Mega Ampharos could be. Oh, do you know who? Lantern. Lantern guarantees Grass Knot. Or Grass Knot or Dragon Pulse, right? Ability here we can definitely consider, right? Let's see this Conkeldurr line through the end, though. Let's see the Conkeldurr line. If it's just Milotic, probably go to a Burn In, maybe? It takes a lot from Scald, dude. Crits, it can put us in range of another one. Artistic Electrode. Volt switching into, right? What do we want to use to kill this? Ideally, we go to Prim and then we flip turn. We don't have slow flip turn though, we have fast flip. Okay, let's explore the other line then. Let's explore the Excadrill, Eldegoss, Lantern line. Let's explore this line. So we're baiting in Heliolisk and a Weather Ball, Eldegoss, drop his speed. Put a Lantern here. Lantern guarantees either Dragon Pulse or Grass Knot. Excadrill, who then outspeed kills with Earthquake. Joe Fast killed the Dragalge. I'm gonna go Milotic, and it's always going to be Scald, I believe. I don't think we have enough damage. It has to be Scald. Can't go Iron Ball Prim. I have an idea. What about Lagging Tail, his Electrode? We take too much from Scald. Gotta do Scald and a Scald crit. Well, I mean, fast Volt Switch isn't bad, right? What are we fast Volting in, though? Like, what do they do? Not doing Ampharos is already decided. Can't do you. Grass Knot or Dragon Pulse here? Dragon Pulse. Funky. I'm gonna get Dragalge out before you, right? That's the question I'm asking. Someone that kills Heliolisk, baits Dragalge, but not Milotic. Special, one more. Enough. And he's not slow. Not slow. Dragon Pulse or Grass. You don't do enough. Max speed there is not enough. Drop his speed twice though, it is. Hold up. Hold up. The Prim 1v1s. It's in Heliolisk. Go here on the Thunder Grass Knot. Here on the Weather Ball. Here on Random Move. Here on Grass Knot or Dragon Pulse. Here on Weather Ball. Here. And here, Grass Knot kills. That'd be exactly Dragon Pulse. The Grass Knot or Dragon Pulse. Weather Ball. Thunder. Wait, who gets Dragon Pulse or Weather Ball again? Get Thunder too. You get Dragon Pulse or Grass Knot. Go here on Dragon Ball or Pulse or Grass Knot. If Grass Knot crits, we get Grass Knot again though, which is not good. Hatterene gets Weather Ball or Thunder. I want to guarantee Thunder or Dragon Pulse. This is Weather Ball and Grass Knot. I think I might know. Where's my guy? Turtonator. Turtonator. Turtonator, give him a citrus berry. He can bait Weather Ball though is a problem, right? Get Dragon Pulsed. Down to like 20%, 45. Weather Ball, yeah, we can get Weather Ball, which is bad. What about Altaria? We level Altaria up to 65. We can bait Thunder or Dragon Pulse. But we don't want to... We can't come in on a Dragon Pulse. Can't come in on a Dragon Pulse. And I think I can always Dragon Pulse, right? Well, if it's Excadrill, it can't. If it's Excadrill, we're guaranteed coming in on a Weather Ball. Wait, we can just do Kingdra, right? Okay, so Heliolisk comes in. Go to Excadrill. Go Eldegoss. Go Lantern. Go Excadrill. Go Eldegoss. Go Lantern. Go Excadrill. Go Kingdra. Go Ursaluna. And Ursaluna frags out. Okay, simple enough. Excadrill and Thunder. Pivot to Eldegoss on Weather Ball. Pivot -1 speed. Pivot to Lantern on Dragon Pulse / Thunder / Weather Ball. Pivot to Excadrill, Dragon Pulse, Grass Knot. Pivot to Eldegoss on Weather Ball, -2 speed. Pivot to a Lantern, Dragon Pulse / Thunder / Weather Ball. Pivot to Excadrill on a Dragon Pulse / Grass Knot. Pivot to a Kingdra on Weather Ball. Pivot to Ursaluna on Dragon Pulse. Excadrill should be Citrus. Lantern. Excadrill. Lantern can also be Orin, I think. Never getting Grass Knot. Only getting attacked twice. That took way too long to cook. I'll probably call this last fight though. Let's spare Eldegoss. Let's spare. Want to maximize Ursaluna. Record that. Controls. Build Ursaluna speed. Okay. Berry. 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 Review the line real quick. We'll go citrus and excadrill. Alright boys, let's get ready for some Guts Bear content. Don't confuse. Okay, perfect. This is now riskless. Iliolisk for fast kill with Thunder. Switch to Excadrill on the Thunder. Switch to Eldegoss on the Weather Ball. -1. The Lantern on Rainbow. Excadrill on Grass Knot or Dragon Pulse. Bit annoying, fine. Weather Ball on Eldegoss. Now it might. Now we go the Lantern. Go to Excadrill once again on Dragon Pulse or Grass Knot. -1. Fine, no. There's a chance I could have Grass Knotted on the Primarina if I got very unlucky with, yeah, but this is just to make sure of that. Now we go to Kingdra on the Weather Ball. Now it's going to click the Dragon Pulse. Guts Bear doesn't care. How much it does. God. That's 1. Everyone's getting. Wow. I think every single mon came in on the heal. 20. That's 2. That's 3, baby. Put him in a body bag. Guts Bear. Alright, I'm gonna call it there for today. Wait, there's a fucking item somewhere around here. Up. Something biker? Biker, is it in tables? Grass gem? On-grass tile to the east, cycling it. This one? Yeah, got the grass gem. Out past the bridge, okay. Have to beat Bridge Rival for that one. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there. It's a pretty productive stream. Good surf sim. Lost to Gyarados. Badge. But, hey. We're here. It's a good run. I'm happy. That's all that matters. So, go raid someone live. Baron is live. He just Surf Sim. I didn't know there's Surf Sim in Vintage White, but yeah, I'll go raid Baron. You should go watch him. He's really cool. One of my favorite Run&Bun runners. Yeah. I think he's Vintage White. I don't know if he's going to Game Plus at any point, but big fan, so would recommend checking him out. right. Why did they change this shit? I think this is good. Okay, I think this is fine. Start this real quick. Okay. I have all of the fights through I have all of the fights through the first grunt cooked. I think I know the line I'm gonna run on grunt 2, but I just need to. I might check it before I run it. I think the route I'm gonna run is this. Drapion, Primarina, Corviknight, Turtonator, Conkeldurr, Eldegoss. But yeah, I thought there might have been a way to do a riskless, but I'm kind of stupid because there's not actually a way to do a riskless. Okay, so this next fight is pretty simple. All we need is Ape. We give you the charcoal. Where's the charcoal? Charcoal. We technically don't even need the charcoal, I think, but might as well give it to you. Okay. Fake out, overheat, flare blitz, flare blitz. Really tough, right? Okay. Let's get some music going, I think. I think next trainer is also pretty simple. For this one, we just need Ape and Masquerain. So Ape wants the Wise Glasses, and Masquerain wants the Sharp Beak. Where's the Sharp Beak? Okay. Where's Masquerain? Calc. Just fake out an overheat. Wait. Baits out Orbidam Sandy because it sees a kill. But a Masquerain who gets the kill. And go back to you, get the kill to overheat. Okay. This is either going to be... It's probably going to be Earthquake. It could be Fissure, but it doesn't matter if it's Fissure. Because we outspeed and kill with Hurricane in the rain with Sharp Beak. The Spade's back in you. You survive anything. And we kill with an Overheat. Jaboka Berry. Roap. Okay. So you don't get a ton of those. You do definitely get some. Okay, next fight is this trainer. Let me check the line. So for this one, we're running Ape, Prim, Talonflame, Donphan, and Hamilton. So the plan is take out Bait Weather Ball into Prim. Prim baits Energy Ball into Talonflame. Talonflame kills with Brave Bird. This is gonna bait the most damage that we can take is with the Silk Scarf. Fake Out deals minimum 35, putting him at 149. We're going to do 50 in recoil and take 34 from crit, which is 84. 177, 164, puts us at 93. Dual Chop. Oh, Dual Chop actually sees one roll of kill, potentially. Oh, we show Fast Kill, so it can never go Excadrill. Or it can never go Talonflame, so it must go Excadrill. It's always going to go for Slow Kill over Rock Polish. Go to Donphan. Donphan gets the kill, baits Inceptile for Leaf Blade. Minerals always gets Leaf Blade. Donphan is never going to take enough to bait Turtonator in. Whereas Sceptile is always going to see kill. Go to Talonflame on the Leaf Blade. Kill with Brave Bird. We calculated it so we always survive. Wait, what? Wait, it takes a maximum of 50 plus 34. Leaf Blade crit. 38. Um, 75, 174. It's 58, right? 81. 181 with an Oran Berry, we always survive. It always sees Dragon Claw kill. We just go to Hamilton and we kill. Do we have anyone else that kind of walls this guy? Dreadnought. Yep. Okay. So no you, no you. Yes you. Can do Dreadnought. What about Basket Legion? Basket Legion's also pretty good, I think. I might say Basket Legion's even better. Basket Legion, and who's my last one? Donphan. So we want Ape with the Silk Scarf, Talonflame with an Oranberry. Prim, we can also just do no item. Donphan, we want to pre-damage slightly. Donphan wants to be at 193. Antidote, use it on Donphan. Okay. Infernape is Silk Scarf. Prim has no item. Talonflame is Oranberry. Donphan is 193, no item. Hamilton is Oranberry, okay. So this fight is riskless. Okay. So we want to start off with a fake out to break the focus sash. Now this is Weather Ball. We go to Primarina on Weather Ball. Now this baits Energy Ball into Talonflame. Now we kill with a Brave Bird, now that Sash has been broken. This baits an Excadrill for slow kill. Oh shoot, I actually did not think about that. Maybe I shouldn't have... No, pre-damage is fine. Mold Breaker just means he can actually crit me. Oh shit, I shouldn't... Maybe I... Shit. I think I should have brought... I think I should have brought Rabombi instead of Basket Legion. I forgot about... If I brought Rabombi, it would have been safe. I just need to not get high roll crit here, I think, and I'm fine. This is Rock Slide. I forgot Mold Breaker can ignore Battle Armor. It shouldn't matter, but I think we should be fine. Let's just not see high roll crit. It'd have to be a really high roll crit too, I think. Because, like, Sceptile's other moves do not do a lot of damage. Okay, he got basically min roll there. That's why we pre-damage to guarantee that he cannot set up Sword Stance. I mean, it doesn't matter if he sets up Sword Stance either way. We've got a Talonflame here on a Leaf Blade. Fraud Body doesn't matter. Actually, that reduces the damage we take from recoil slightly, but I think it should be fine. We killed the Brave Bird here. We still take enough recoil. It's still very likely it would have been fine, unless we got like double high roll crit on Donphan, I think. This Dual Chop does like 52 max on... It only does 52 max on Donphan. So we'd have to end up pretty low, or 52 in total, yeah, from 2 hits. So I should have considered that, but it's still a pretty safe line. I forgot about Mold Breaker. I'm just too used to Mold Breaker ignoring like Levitate and stuff that I forgot it ignores Battle Armor too. Okay, it's fine. Never punished. But yeah, if I just brought Rabombi, it probably would have been 100% safe. Because what does Rabombi bait? Rabombi probably baits Leaf Blade, right? Rubambi also would have been able to just get the kill, I'm pretty sure. And then bait Heavy Slam. So yeah, I should have brought Rubambi there. Oh well. Let's see here. Next trainer is Ranger Catherine. So for this one, we are running... Man, I'm so excited for when Barraskewda gets flip turn. We're running Barraskewda. Just going to bait in Decadui. As we go Skuntank here. Why do we need an item? We should be going no item, right? Oh, right, that's why we're going an item, because we can bait her into going for Sucker Punch. Got it. Sylveon is going to come in for either Hyper Voice or Weather Ball. We go to Prim on that. Prim wants Citrus. It's going to go in, guarantee bait Hyper Voice next turn. Go to Excadrill. Kills with Iron Head. Hyper Voice crit. Into Quick Attack crit. They'll never kills us. They'll always bait Stomping Tantrum. Let's go Muscle Band. Then we go to Basket Legion. Double crit never kills, we kill Superpower. Okay. Okay. Bringing Skuntank for get a frag. Let's bring you for shits and giggles, I don't know. You. And who's the last one I have to bring? Excadrill. Okay, you can take the Sharp Beak, take the Silk Scarf. So we're leading Barraskewda. Barraskewda doesn't need an item. Skuntank wants the black glasses. Where are the black glasses? Black glasses. Rim wants a Citrus. Rim, Excadrill. We can do Muscle Band. Basket Legion can just be Oranberries. For you, we can do what? Let's do... yeah, we can do... do I need to do any pre-damages? No pre-damage is needed. Okay. Okay. Mr. Mime, we just outspeed and kill with Liquidation in the rain. This is going to bait in slow kill Decidueye. We go Skuntank here on the Leaf Blade. And then we are going to proceed to absolutely break this guy's ankles. It sees that we have a fast kill with knockoff, so it's always going to go for Sucker Punch. But our Sucker Punch out-prioritizes that. Wait, what? Ah, okay. Yeah, that's why. My Sucker Punch sees that it goes first. So yeah, we just completely broke this guy's ankles. This is going to bait in Sylveon now for slow kill. Wait, what? Wait, what? It's going to Belly Drum now. What the fuck? Wait, it's gonna Belly Drum here. Right? Wait. Hold up. It belly drums here. Why are you coming in? Sylveon should be slow kill. Huh? This is a bug with Stomping Tantrum. If okay, it came in because it sees kill with Stomping Tantrum. Bug reports, Stomping Tantrum. Okay, I'm asking the Discord. On the Ranger Catherine fight, the Decidueye Sucker Punch failed since my Skuntank killed it with Stomping Tantrum. Search option. Stomping Tantrum. Nuzlocke. Lucid Nuzlocke. How do I look for a term in a particular channel again? Am I stupid? We go to the Bug Reports channel. Bug Reports Stomping Tantrum. I know there's a bug where post KO switch in AI sees Stomping Tantrum damage as being boosted if the last ally's move failed, but does it actually do double damage? If anyone knows. For context, Ranger Catherine. Skuntank killed. Decidueye with Sucker, meaning his Sucker failed. And Linoon came in instead of Sylveon because it saw double damage with Stomping Tantrum. I'll get I can post a clip in the Bug Reports channel if needed since streaming. I think people don't know the answer to this one. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to test this and see if it does double damage. It's likely to belly drum anyways, though. It's very likely to just belly drum anyways. Okay, so yeah, that's the bug. I'll show you in the calc, basically, right? We're at 162 HP. It doesn't see any killing rolls unless the Stomping Tantrum is double power because the last move Sucker Punch failed. And Sylveon always has kill with Weather Ball. So it should by all means go into Sylveon here, but it clearly did not. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird, but it kind of is what it is. Either way, if it has no Citrus Berry anymore, knock off into Sucker Punch kills, right? Because it's going to be at 75%, so knock off into Sucker Punch kills. Unless it goes for Extreme Speed, right? Like... this is clearly a bug. I can't Sucker Punch because it can Extreme Speed me. This is very clearly a bug. I feel like it's... I feel like I have to clause this here, you know? This is such a weird bug, dude. What the fuck is this bug, dude? I'm just clausing this, dude. Like, what the fuck? This is very clearly a bug, right? Yeah, this is definitely a bug. So is it worth testing to see if it sees the double damage? I think I will test. That was crit, which, no, if it saw the double damage, it would have killed for sure, which means that it didn't crit. How much damage did it do? It put me from 162 to 36. 162 to 36, which meant it did 126 damage, which is max roll crit. Okay, just did some save stating to test, and it doesn't actually do double damage. It's just a bug with post KO switch in AI. So yeah, we already decided we're clausing it. So yeah, I'm gonna recook this fight then now. No, taking that into account. I guess maybe I could do more testing to see if it... Does it think it does double damage? Because Analytic Bug Analytic bug is just for post KO switch in, right? Analytic bug doesn't apply to like the actual damage it does. Yeah. Um, yeah, it's just post KO switch in AI that's bugged. Okay. It's pretty weird. Pretty monka, dude. Time to recook this fight then. I mean, it's not really that hard of a fight. It's annoying that this line doesn't work though. I thought it's really cool that I could break his ankles. Shit's bugged. Shit's fucking bugged, dude. I mean, Ape can also one-shot it, right? I mean, if Ape one-shots you with Fake out CC, it is going to bait out Sylveon. I think it's better to do Fake out. What do we do? Charcoal. Fake out Overheat. Baits in Sylveon for Weather Ball or Hyper Voice. We just go to Prim. Prim goes to Excadrill. Excadrill is going to bait in Decadui. Can I chain Decidueye? I cannot chain Decidueye. At least not with you. I wonder if Mach Punch kills. Where's Conk? Mach Punch does not kill. If we were Guts it would, but Excadrill takes the kill. If we have Soft Sand equipped, we show kill to Linoon. And Decidueye's gonna outdamage me. It's going to want to go for Poltergeist. Who do I kill this guy with? Such that... I mean... do you know who we just switch into? We switch into a no item Corviknight here. This is gonna bait Sucker Punch and go to Basculegion. Basculegion. I mean, we can either get the kill here. He's never gonna set up because he sees that we kill him after, right? The other option is we can just go here. But we always... They're on a Sucker Punch. Actually, no. If we don't have an item, it randomizes its move, right? So it can Sucker Punch us. It can Leaf Blade us on the switch. So I think we just take the kill here. And then it sees that we kill it, so it's never going to just body press. Yeah, and then Corviknight just beats this guy. Okay. That's weird, but whatever, man. Ape. Corviknight. Conkeldurr. So Ape wants the charcoal. Prim wants a citrus berry. You want a soft sand. Where's the soft sand? Soft sand. You want no item. We also will go no item here, and here we can go the black belt. It's a wacky bug, but whatever. If we have the charcoal equipped, overheat kills here. It's in Sylveon. We go to Prim to tank any move that it wants to click. Weather Ball is fine. Now it's going to guaranteed go for Hyper Voice. We go to Excadrill and the Hyper Voice. We kill with Iron Head. I don't know why, but Sylveon's sprite looks so weird, I feel like. I'm gonna go to Decidueye. Go to Corviknight here. We just kill with a Brave Bird. Here we just click Body Press. Yeah, I mean, I take it just works like analytic bug, which is weird, but whatever, man. Next fight is Ranger Jackson. So Ape can just CC to kill. This is going to drop our defenses to -1/-1. Ambipom sees slow kill, but we fast kill it, so it's never going to come in. So instead it's going to go Kingler for Crabhammer or high horsepower. We want to switch to Eldegoss on that. This is going to drop its speed, allowing us to kill with a Leaf Storm. We always survive a rain-boosted Crabhammer crit, and even though it is Assault Vest, Kingler has such bad special defense, we still kill. And then on Ambipom, Vascular Legion basically just hard walls this guy. I don't think anyone even needs an item on this fight. I guess we can go like Oran Berries for shits and giggles. this one's pretty simple. We just take 3 KOs in a row. Turn 1, close combat. 1 kill. This baits out Kingler for our slow kill. We go to Eldegoss here. We kill with Leaf Storm after the speed drop. And we take a 3rd KO. Pretty simple. Wait, can we just... No, we can't jump down there. Dex, so you should add that shortcut. Allow us to jump down that ledge. Or make it into a ledge that we can jump down instead of having to go all the way around here. Would be nice. Okay, next fight is this Arachnid fight. It's pretty annoying. Primarina, Electrode, and Dreadnought. Okay, this one we want Ape with an Oranberry. You guys are going in storage. We're grabbing ourselves a Basculegion, Kingdra, and Dreadnought. Where's Dreadnought? Where is Dreadnought? Dreadnought? Ape kills. Okay. So you and you want Rost Berries. You want a Citrus. You want a Magnet. And then you also want a Citrus. This could go wrong, but I think things would have to go very, very wrong here for me to lose, so, Okay, we got the Psychic Seed. I'll add this to the tracker. Psychic Seed. We don't get the Misty Seed quite yet, okay. Okay, we just check to make sure all the items are right. Oranberry, Rostberry, Rostberry, Citrusberry, Magnet, Citrusberry. Cool. Okay. So the lead here is at least thankfully pretty simple. It's a classic Fake Out, followed by Overheat. Spates Arachnid for kill with Scald, therefore it will always go for Scald. We go to Basculegion here. Preferably we see no crit. Burn is not great, but fine. So we cannot Iron Defense because we show it fast to hit KO. We're abusing Poltergeist Bug. It cannot Mirror Coat, we don't have a special move. It could Protect, but it doesn't matter if it does. But it's most likely to click Scald. Protect, whatever. But we die to Scald crit here now. So we want to switch to Kingdra. Preferably we see no burn. Okay, we can Waterfall here. It can Protect, whatever, we don't care. It cannot Iron Defense because you showed it fast to hit KO. It can Mirror Coat. That actually probably is the best thing it can do. So we click Waterfall. I think after this turn, though, it cannot click Mirror Coat. Okay, Mirror Coat failed there. Might as well click it Waterfall again. We can. Burn. We have Rostberry. Now Hurricane definitely kills, so we can click it. Now Scizor wants to click Dual Wing Beat here. We go to Dreadnought. And the Dual Wing Beat. Now he wants to click Bullet Punch because we have fast 2 at KO. Does Bullet Punch crit into Bullet Punch kill Ape? It does not. We always show kill to it. It can never Dual Wing Beat. Can't Swords Dance, we have fast 2 at KO, so we should always be good to go Ape here. Bullet Punch does not do very much to Ape here. No. We just kill with Overheat. Gonna Bullet Punch, but we kill with Overheat. Okay. This next fight is actually pretty challenging. Yeah, this next fight is pretty challenging. I will have to just, you know, I'll explain the line. I need to just like check a bunch of things to make sure that nothing can go wrong. There's a lot of moving parts. Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts. This next fight, it's a notoriously tricky double battle with Trick Rooms on one side, Explosion, Fake Out Shiftery on the other. Let's see here. We want Ursaluna. Where is our guy? Where's our Protect guys? Caracosta? Where's Caracosta? Are they here? Oh, they're here. Caracosta. Where's Viv? Where's Vivillon? Oh, I see it. We actually don't need a pre-damage here, which is pretty neat. They see the ranges they need to no matter what. But we do need to pre-burn our Ursaluna. Slots don't matter. And that's still a crazy line to put, but... Yeah, as I said, this is a pretty difficult line. On turn 1, we fake out the Shiftry. We facade the Oranguru. Turn 2, we close combat the Shiftry. We facade the Gardevoir. Turn 3, we close combat the Wailord. We facade the Wailord. Damn, Abe wanted the kill, but not enough. There were killing rolls with crit there. But yeah, that's this double battle done. Got spare, everyone. Jolly got spare. Let's see here. Next fight is Birdkeeper Hugh. We want Ape. We want Electrode. We want Rabombi. We want Dreadnought. We want Mega Ampharos. And we want... Why is my mouse? Okay. And we want Barraskewda. Where is Barraskewda? Okay. Okay, no you, no you, no you, no you, no you. We want Mega Ampharos, we want Barraskewda, we want Rabombi, we want Dreadnought, and we want the ball. Okay. Let me just review the line here real quick. Ape, slightly pre-damaged. Electrode wants the magnet. Rabombi. Dreadnought wants a citrus berry. Okay, so Ape fakes out here, baiting Brave Bird into Electrode, who always survives. We kill with a Thunderbolt. Bait slow kill from Flapple. There's no reason not to hard switch. We kill with Rabombi. This baits in Mantine for fast kill. It can either be Scald or Hurricane. But a Dreadnought. Citrus Berry ensures that even if we get Scald max rolled, we want to pre-damage by a little bit in case Scald min rolls. Guarantee HP Grass. We switch to Ampharos on HP Grass. It's always going to want to Scald the following turn. We Mega to resist it. We kill with Thunderbolt. This is going to bait in Pikachu. I mean, what's the most we can take, right? We can take 25% from HP Grass. And then like 30, so 55, like 60%, we'll be like 40%. We're baiting in Surf or Knockoff from Pikachu. We just go to no item Barraskewda and we kill with a Liquidation, we outspeed. Okay, that's the line. We want to pre-damage Ape to Electrode is going to bait Flapple, right? Because we show kill to Mantine, and we're faster, and then Pikachu is also slower. We don't show kill to Flapple. We show kill to Pikachu too, so it's always going to want to go Flapple here. And after a Brave Bird, we always show kill to at least Dragon Rush. What we pre-damage to doesn't really matter. 186 is what I had. Next one we want to pre-damage is the Dreadnought by just 2 HP. Ensure that a Scald always baits HP Grass. If we get Hurricane Max rolled, it still will not bait Scald. It'll still always be HP Grass. Okay. Can never be HP Grass. Never be HP. Oh. No item, Magnet. Magnet guarantees the kill here. Shows you a guaranteed kill here, so you can never switch. And then Flapple. Flapple. Oops, forgot to save. Okay. Turn 1, Ape wants to fake out to break the sturdy and deny it Custat Berry. This also ensures that it will always prioritize slow kill over setting up hazards. Go to Hisuian Electrode, which takes all Bravebird crit rolls and allows us to kill with Thunderbolt. This baits out Flapple. It sees slow kill, and we see fast kill on both Pikachu and Mantine. Even though Mantine is Swift Swim, we are faster. Because even though we're 0 speed, we are naive. On the Flapple, we go to Rabombi. We kill with Moonblast. This baits in Mantine. It sees a fast kill with Hurricane. We take the Hurricane with Dreadnought. This guarantee baits Hidden Power Grass. Into Ampharos. Now, non-Mega Ampharos. The highest damaging move it sees is Scald, but once we Mega, we turn into a Dragon type to resist this. And take very little. We don't care about burn, we are a special attacker. Finally, we have Pikachu. We can honestly give this we can give Ampharos another kill on Pikachu if we want. But we'll follow the plan, we'll give Barraskewda a kill. Nah. We'll give our guy here a kill. We'll let Ampharos chain here. The fact that you took two turns to get that kill is kind of fucking sad, dude. Ugh, you're literally 165 special attack, and it's a literal Pikachu. It has 35 base HP and 50 base special. Whatever, man. I had a mild one last time, and this time it's Jolly, and the difference feels night and day. Like, I don't care about the speed, and I sure as hell missed 20% more damage on my hits, you know? Last one here. Like, theoretically, it is possible for us to lose this next one, but we have to get so catastrophically unlucky that I don't think it's realistic for that to happen. So Electrode. Where's Conkeldurr? Conkeldurr. Where's Skuntank? Skuntank. Eldegoss. Excadrill. Dude, Excadrill's so good, man. It's so fantastic. Alright, that's how we're killing the Roserade. Okay. Electrode survives any one hit from the Barraskewda. We kill with the Volt Switch, we go to Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr baits exactly. Fast kill Psychic from Jinx, we go into Skuntank. We kill with a Sucker Punch, we're pre-damaged to be dead to Freeze Dry. This is going to bait in Roserade or Weather Ball. We go to Eldegoss, drop his speed. Guarantee bait Sludge Bomb to Excadrill. Excadrill then kills with an Earthquake. This then baits Rotom. Fast kill with Bumpy. We go to Eldegoss. To drop his speed, and we kill with Leaf Storm. We don't really care what he clicks. We always survive. Weather Ball crit. Into Hydro Pump crit. Baits in Goodra. We go to Primarina. Primarina 1v1s. Why do I have Cherry Berry on Eldegoss? I don't know why I would ever Thunder, but I'll follow my notes, I guess. Okay. So you. Rim. Skuntank. Punk. Do you want a Magnet? Conkeldurr doesn't need an item. Neither is Skuntank. Eldegoss, Excadrill, Prim. Excadrill wants the Soft Sand. Soft Sand. Prim wants a Citrus. Eldegoss I have as being a Cherry Berry, but I don't think it matters. No item. Skuntank is also no item. And everyone else has the item, so we just need to pre-damage our Skuntank here. Alright, we're here. We want to be at 101 HP. Or lower. I think 101 is the ideal range to be at. Any lower, we can bait the wrong move from Roserade, right? Which we don't want. We want to be guaranteed Weather Ball fast kill. Okay, 101 out of 210 is correct. Because it is how much Freeze Dry does to us. Mineral, okay. We always see a kill, we don't have black glasses. Soft Sand kills there. After the speed drop, it is Technician. Swift Swim, Levitate, we don't care. Dry Skin, again, we don't care. And Hydration, again, we don't care, okay. Let me make sure that this is activated. We are not pulling our Life Orb early. Activated. Electrode has a magnet, Conkeldurr has no item, Skuntank 101 HP, no item, Cherry Berry, I don't know why, but Soft Sand and Citrus Berry. Alright, Parasol Lady Coco, you are the last trainer here, till we get to the dreaded Weather Institute. Turn 1, we start off by killing with a Volt Switch. It doesn't matter where he clicks, we always survive any crits. Even if he went for Liquidation, and didn't drop his own defense, that's why I went Magnet for this to kill. Technically, it didn't even matter because Conkeldurr could have killed the Mach Punch there, but we go Conkeldurr here. This baits out Jinx fast kill with Psychic. We go to Skuntank, who's immune. Great. Now we are in range of Freeze Dry kill. We can kill with our own Sucker Punch, because Jinx has paper thin defenses. This baits out fast kill with a Rose Raid with Weather Ball. We go to Eldegoss and the Weather Ball. Now it sees slow kill Sludge Bomb. Go to Excadrill and the Sludge Bomb. Now Soft Sand boosted Earthquake kills. Baiting in Hydro Pump fast kill from Rotom Wash. We go back into Eldegoss. Who lowers his speed, which allows us to outspeed and kill with a Leaf Storm. Crit didn't matter. Even with no damage boosting item, we still kill that. Finally, this is Goodra. Are we in Dragonclaw range? We are technically not. But even if it doesn't go for it, it's fine. Even if it goes for Curse, that honestly might be better. Okay. Now we click Moonblast. Aqua Tail is fine. He is likely to rest here. Oh, he went for Aqua Tail. Might as well get back up to full. Okay. I believe there's an item somewhere around here, right? Oh, right, there it is. Okay, we got the Misty Seed. I will run at least... I'll probably just run the first trainer here. We're going to run all the way back because we're going to need to pre-status. We have a chance to lose this fight, but it's roughly, I think, 1 in 40,000 or so. It's about 1 in 40,000. So our team for this is going to be Hisuian Electrode. Where's Corviknight? Corviknight. Basculegion. Lucario. Rabombi. Where's Rabombi? Rabombi. And who's the last one? Drapion. Okay. Drapion. Rabombi is the real MVP of this fight. It's so good. Basculegion, and where's my Lucario? Lucario is here. I need to figure out what moves to teach Altaria, though. We want to level Lucario up. We don't want Final Gambit. We do want Meteor Mash. We'll teach Meteor Mash over Vacuum Wave. And then we want Close Combat over Sky Uppercut. Okay. So, we want to teach Electrode Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf. Over Giga Drain. We wanted to give it a Magnet. Magnet doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, Electrode only comes in on the lead. Is only used on the lead. Actually, no, Magnet does matter. Magnet does matter. It makes Lucario slightly safer. Lucario wants the Iron Ball. Basculegion does not need an item, but we might as well give it a Citrus Berry in case there's a steer scenario that comes up. Corviknight wants a Lepa Berry. Drapion wants an Oran Berry, and then Rabombi wants the Silver Powder. Okay, I need to add to my tracker that Magical Leaf was taught. Magical Leaf was taught to Electrode Hisui. We picked up the Misty Seed, right? South of the bridge past the Weather Institute. Next rare candy is Route 121. So you get a couple more scales before then. You get 2 on 119, you get 1 on 120. Which is after Winona. Okay, got it. Okay. Pre-damages. Do we have any pre-damages? We have no pre-damages needed. Let me just review the full plan. I have some pre-statuses to do. We need to pre-burn the Corviknight, then pre-burn the Drapion. Electrode has Magnet, and we taught it Magical Leaf. Lucario has Iron Ball. Basculegion has a Citrus. Citrus won't mess anything up, right? Like, no one has knockoff. Yeah, okay, no one has knockoff. Corviknight has a Lepa Berry. Pre-burned. Drapion has an Oran Berry and is pre-burned, and Rabombi has a Silver Powder. Okay, let me export all the guys. Oops. Into the calc. Okay, Electrode kills this guy with Magical Leaf. Baits in Slow Kill Scolipede. We're gonna Volt Switch on the Scolipede into Lucario. Lucario is gonna kill with however many extreme speeds it takes. 72, 93. Wait. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Lucario usually just takes 2 shots. It's pretty rare to get, but yeah, most of the time we're gonna get Breloom in. It's usually gonna be Mach Punch. There's a tiny chance if it gets like 5 hit into like crits and whatnot that it can be Lucario and we don't 2 hit, or it can be Bullet Seed. But if it's Mach Punch, we got a Basculegion on the Mach Punch, followed by Corviknight on the Bullet Seed. Once we are in a range of 163 to 186 HP, we go for kill with Brave Bird. By getting Bullet Seed round 1, there's actually a chance that we can be in that HP range on the very first turn. We're 203 after burn, 203, 14, 17. If we take 17 damage, or slightly more from Bullet Seed, there's a pretty good chance we can be that on round 1, and then we get to kill with Brave Bird. We are then in an HP range where after Burn Chip, after Brave Bird Recoil, and after between the minerals of Mach Punch non-crit and the highest roll of Mach Punch crit, we are always going to bait Malamar. Let me just check that to be sure. So if we're at 186 HP, what's 160 over 3? 53 HP. So 186 minus 53, we're taking 13 from burn, we're at 120 HP. Mineral Mach Punch, which does 54, puts us at 66, which is the exact highest roll of Malamar's superpower, so it comes in for fast kill. And if it gets the highest roll of Mach Punch crit, which instead of being 54 is 96, we are not dead. And in fact, we can be 23 HP lower at 163. So yeah, that is the plan. This baits in Malamar. Malamar, we go to Drapion, we knock off the Quick Claw. We're pre-burned, so we can't be Hypnosised. Superpower into +1 superpower into 2 turns Burn Chip exactly doesn't kill with Oranberry. This guarantees it's not Psycho Cut on the switch to Rabombi. We always outspeed. Even a +2 Night Slash crit does not kill. And with Silver Powder, we get to chain the